Hello. Hi.
Hello. Have you noticed this little thing?
This guy,
I
yeah,
say
yeah.
little. It's not so little.
This guy's been staring at me for a little while and really
Yeah.
creeping me out. What's going on here?
Giving you the evil eyes. Yeah.
Oh, what do we got?
So yeah, I've brought you over here because I need a little bit of redstone stuff
Okay,
to be done.
okay. I have
And
some redstone on me. You
yeah,
wanna?
oh wow.
Yeah.
Brilliant. That's exactly what I needed.
Am,
Well,
am I?
that's it, you're done.
Yeah, awesome.
Thank you for the
Yes.
help.
I'm so good at this.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I
Oh.
struggle with, just placing it in a line. Oh, it's so
Mhm.
difficult. But yeah, basically my idea is that this is going to be a little game that you play with the redstone lamps.
Okay.
And they'll be dotted around the area, so some could be in front of him, some could be on him, and stuff like that. And you would basically, or at least buttons would be, and yeah, you'd shoot them, and you'd have to like light them all up, I guess, or get them all,
Okay.
and then you would win, I guess. You'd win something. I'm not sure yet, but
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I
a
think I see what you're
prize, an
saying.
Easter prize.
So you shoot all the buttons, and if you get
hmm
them kind of all hit at the same time,
Yeah,
and then
within
then
a certain
he'll
time limit. Yeah.
you'll get yourself a prize. I know, kind of like
hmm
I think XP's is got kind of the same gist of
Yeah, yeah.
of,
It's kind of
of
a
it.
similar idea.
But oh yeah, that's cool. That's cool. So yeah, I like the little Easter theme going on too. It's perfect time, perfect timing. I think I can do that.
Awesome.
I just got to
Did
be
you want to
careful.
take
I
a
don't want to
look?
mess up your design, but yeah, let's go down there and take a look.
Yeah, let's take a look. So I guess these are where the instructions will be. I mean,
Uh,
you can tweak where things are and
okay,
stuff.
sure.
And yeah, if you just come around the back, you'll see kind of the room you've got to work with, I guess.
This is
You can
gonna be
obviously
the
add more wall if you need to around the place,
redstone
but
room. Oh, I don't build nice looking things. I'm afraid I don't want to mess up your awesome looking bunny rabbit
yeah,
here.
it doesn't look so awesome from the back. Just looks a bit scary, in fact. But
Yeah, yeah.
like sea
Okay.
lantern eyes.
I kind of like the idea you mentioned. At first, I was thinking all the buttons would kind of be on it, but I kind of like the idea that it's almost
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
because
We could hide them a little bit.
yeah, Easter's kind of all about scavenger hunts in a way too, right?
Mhm. Mhm.
Searching for eggs and whatnot, and maybe we'll have little Easter eggs as buttons hidden, and you part of the job is to figure out where the buttons actually are. So
That'd be
that could be
cool. Yeah.
cool, and then I don't necessarily have to place it on its face and mess up the death
Yeah. Yeah.
stare that he's giving us right now.
It is. Yeah.
So yeah, that could be fun. That could be fun. Nice little
Mhm.
redstone job for me to do. I like that. I like his mouth right here. This mouth, I just feel like for some reason I just want to go in it. Like I want to open
You want
his
him to
mouth and
basically
swallow
eat
me
you
whole.
alive. Nice.
Yeah, exactly. So I might have to do something like that. Maybe
Yeah,
when you win
possibly
the
a little
game,
door or something.
yeah, kind of door opens up, you come and collect your prize. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Some
Definitely
redstone
sounds
to
awesome.
figure out, but I'm sure I can do it. Yeah. I like
Yeah,
it. I really like it. I like the idea. Can't wait to play it.
yeah. I see what I like to. I'm looking forward to see what you come up with. I think it'll be pretty awesome.
Cool. Yeah, so I'll be happy to do it. And I guess what I'll do is I'll get started on the design of the redstone and how that's going to work. And as soon as I got it up and functioning, I'll
hmm
contact you and you can come back and cover up any redstone you
Yeah,
need
I'll
to.
come and check it out.
And yeah, we'll go from there. So that sounds good.
Cool. Sounds awesome. Thank
All
you.
right. I'll see you in a little bit then.
Yeah, bye.
The first order of business on this is going to be to decide where the buttons go. So I need to kind of take a look around. I thought it might be cool to hide one like up in the mountain there, maybe, and maybe kind of down back there would be cool. One maybe there. Maybe just do a couple, I don't know, under its chin, just kind of boom, boom would be good. And then kind of one behind the grass over there. Where else? Where else? I'm afraid to like actually put them on the dude's face because I don't want to mess up the really cool looking bunny. And oh, Slip's got it taken care of. No problem. Thanks, Slip. So anyway, okay, so let's. Oops, I left myself an endermite over there. All right, let's see if we can go over here before these arrows despawn. So I was thinking, just put a lamp maybe right there and the button on the side because I think that's going to be really hard to hit. Oh, 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 okay, that scared me. Is this endermite after me? I don't even know where he is. And then let's see, maybe on either side of the mouth here, maybe one there. I don't know how it's going to look. So every time I place one of these, I think I'm going to have to step back. Let's at least make it look symmetrical. And we'll put buttons kind of there and there. And then I kind of said back here, kind of behind the grass. And again, let's do on the top this time. I think would be cool. And then where else did I say? Where else did I say? So that's like 4 of them. How about, I mean, I don't know if we can pull this off and not ruin the design, but how would it look if I put it like here? Is that just going to completely ruin the look of the eyeballs? My guess is it probably does, but let's put one down and let's take a look here. So we'll put some buttons there, and hopefully I got some more ender pearls. Yep. No idea what happened to that endermite. Oh, that was a pro throw. Yeah, nice job. Nice job. We'll go out here. Oh, I hear him. I hear him. Where is he? That is one loud endermite. Oh, he's up there on the wall. I see him. He's trying to get to me. Oh, these things are so annoying. Come on over, buddy. Come on over. You're fine. He's like stuck there anyway. All right. Oh, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I was kind of hoping it would look okay in the eyeballs there. I do kind of look. Hello. Almost shot her in the face. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I like the eyeballs, but we're definitely placing the ones I think on the ground are good. So we'll see here. Bam. That might look okay. I'm okay with this. This seems kind of easy, actually. We need to at least make it. Oop, okay. As I say, it's easy, and I'm like missing the buttons. I think that one's gonna be pretty hard back there, because you can barely see the button above the grass. So that might be fairly difficult. And look, that first one already shut off on me. So, okay, maybe the eyes are starting to grow on me. Maybe I'll ask False what she thinks. But also, I was thinking, it might be cool, since you're up here, if you have like a really far shot, like you have to go all the way up there, and then you kind of have to judge your trajectory on it. So like, what if I did one like, it's going to be a lot of redstone wire to run, but like, what if I did one way back here, like maybe all the way up here? Can we see the platform? Ooh, that might be, okay, so I was thinking right about here. So that's going to be just a ton of redstone to run, because I'm going to have to bring it all the way down into there. But, delay-wise, that might be bad. Let's see, you can see the whole platform from here. Kind of cuts off the corner. Maybe we go one more over. I don't know. I guess here will be okay. Let me go back over and see if this is okay. And I guess I'm just worried more about the delay. Shoot Bruce from here. What is this? And she's already turned down the wall. That was quick. Oh. All right. So, oh man, that is way up there. You kind of, I mean, it does kind of stick out, but let's see. And, oh, it's definitely hard. That's what I want. There we go. Nailed it. Nice. All right. So we got, how many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think 8 would be nice. Oh man, what if there was one hidden? See, these are just so easy. What if there was one hidden? I might actually take out these front 2 and try to get more that are like way far away, hidden away. All right, cool. Let me try that. I'm going to take these out, and I'm going to find a couple more kind of hidden spots, because I think it'd be kind of cool that you have to really look for them. But hopefully the eyeballs are okay. It's growing on me. So, all right, be right back. All right, there we go. I finally got it all figured out where I wanted to put all the lamps, and basically, instead of trying to put them on the bunny rabbit itself and ruining False's awesome design, I kind of scattered them around, kind of like, just scattered Easter eggs type thing. And the other kind of cool thing I did was I put the buttons on different sides of the actual redstone lamp, so it's going to be a little bit more challenging. And I love the ones that are really, really far back. Those are really challenging to hit, and so it kind of makes it fun. Also added this little row of redstone lamps in the front there. I don't know if I love it or not. It's sticks out a bit, but maybe False can do something with it. Maybe just a few need taken out or something. But it's got a really cool feature that's I'll show you here in a second. So first, let's play around to this guy, and let's see how bad I can do now that I'm on camera here. But first one way back there is the really hard thing about this is it's just so far back. It's hard to tell if you got the right distance. So there we go. Hit it. Ooh, whew. And then we'll get up. Oops, my mouse just totally moved right when I let go of the button. And we'll aim it way too low there. Adjust. Good. Nailed it. And then once we get, what a ripoff. It turned back off. Oh man, I must have just like barely clipped the button and then the arrow fell or something. That was weird. Oh, come on. Oh no. See, the problem is that first one that I hit that was really hard, if you don't get all the way around to the rest of the buttons in time, it's going to turn off because it's only got 1 minute. And now that it's getting dark, it's going to be a little bit easier to see the lanterns, of course, because they'll light up and see that a lot better in the dark. But let's keep going here. Let's see if we can get around all the way the rest of them before that first one turns off. That's the key, is you just need to get them all turned on at the same time. Even if that first one turns off right after I hit the very last one, and there's 8 total. Man, okay. This is why you don't play once you hit record, because it's always, first one, the hardest one turned off. And see, I just missed it there. So let's see if we can hit it while the other ones are still lit up. Oh, man, this is going to make it very, very challenging for me, isn't it? And I think I'm aiming way too high. I can't tell. That's what makes that one so difficult. Which is cool. I like that. I like the fact that it's difficult. I think it should be. So now, I think I was really close on that one. There we go. And did we get them all? Oh, look at that one. Turned off. Hurry up. No, I'm losing them. I lost that top one. Oh, I gotta get it now. I gotta make my way all the way around. As these guys start turning off, I gotta just beat. There we go. Oh man, that was tough. And you can see what happens here is the mouth opens up and then these lights start flashing. And then basically we're going to go down in here and we would go inside basically and to the mouth here. And False is going to have to decorate this room as his prize room. Please make it look good. Not my job. So she put a prize in here or whatever that you can come in and collect. And she'll have to hide some of my redstone and stuff. You can see I just got like a half jeb door here. This comes up. This comes over and out to keep the same shape that she had. And then once you collect your prize, you can click this button to basically reset it for the next person to play. So, all right, let me go sleep real quick, and then I'll show you the redstone. All right, here we go. Let's get into the redstone here. Let me get rid of this guy here. Get out of here. So basically, all I did was, here, I'll just dig up one here and kind of show you. Nothing really too fancy, but you press the button, you can see that torch turns off, and then that turns the line off. And I kind of did like inverse of the signal on a lot of these. And basically just needed to kind of connect them all together was all that really needed to happen. It wasn't too challenging. It is kind of a mess because I had to bring 8 wires together. And so what we have here is basically just a multi input AND gate. And so you can see these torches represent each redstone lamp. So as soon as you hit a lamp, and I'll do that now, boom, you can see that one. There it is. It's wired to that one. That one turned off. So basically, once you hit all 8 lamps, they will all turn off, which will finally depower this line of redstone, which will then power this torch. And then that just kind of flips I have just this is under here. Let me show this real quick. It's a monostable circuit, and that basically just triggers a T flip-flop, and that's what turns the lights on and opens the doors. So I don't know if we can really see the doors too much. Maybe if we go inside, we'll do that. We'll go inside, and I'll show you the wiring real quick for the doors. But yeah, really not much to it, and I didn't really pay too much attention to how clean the wiring was back here because False is going to just come in and landscape and cover it up and do something anyway, I'm sure. Just block it off from the general public is fine so nobody ever sees it. Either way, I'm not too concerned about it. Just wanted to get it functioning. I believe that's what she asked for. So here, I can hit this button again. Since it's T flip-flop, it'll basically open it up for me if I want to go inside. And, say you need to go inside and put prizes in here or whatnot. But here you see the basic Jeb door. It's just a wire coming up, and it goes into a 2-tick repeater kind of on top here, so it kind of gets like a bud-powered action going, and that will make these pistons fire in the right way. So you can see this piston will come out, and then that piston will get powered and kind of put that block, right there. And that's where it needs to be. And then this one on the bottom here is just one single sticky piston that extends the block up, which is really, really simple. So that is that. That's that. And so, yeah, it's a functioning game now. And False will have to come back and kind of do some cleanup around here. I'll talk to her a little bit about what she thinks of these lanterns. I wanted something flashing to kind of indicate that you've won the game. And then also stay on so that people kind of remember to shut the door and reset the game when they're done. So anyway, I guess it's time to go meet up with False and let her know the job is done. Hopefully this is what she was looking for and I didn't mess it up, but we'll find out in a second. So, all right, see you in a minute. All right, we are back here again, and I've done a little bit of redstone work. And,
You have. It looks cool.
Yeah. I tried to hide it all, although I added these. I added some
You
lamps
added
up
those,
front. I'm not sure how I feel about them, to be honest. But you'll see why they're there after maybe.
They look alright. They kind of look a bit like a carrot.
Oh yeah.
Like you could add like a bit of tree on the left or like leaves on the left, and it would be a cracked carrot, wouldn't it?
Oh, okay, there
No,
you
just
go.
me.
See,
Just-
this is exactly what is needed now. So I'll come in and I'll do the functional, and then you come back afterwards
I'll
and
just
make
add
it look
some
nice.
stuff, yeah.
This is the relationship we're gonna have here for sure. So yeah,
Yeah.
I hooked up all the redstone lamps, and you can see the choice I made was just to kind of scatter them around, kind of like an egg hunt, if you will.
Yep.
And so they're kind of all over the place. There's 8 total. So I don't know if you want to.
I've just found one, a sneaky one at the back. I saw that.
See?
I see
Yeah,
that.
I try to hide them behind bushes and stuff, and
Yeah, it's good. It's good. You've
double
got some easier
hide.
ones closer and harder ones at the back.
Yep. And I also did something with the buttons where I didn't just place them all kind of facing you, somewhere on the side, somewhere on the top, make it a little bit more challenging. And then there's couple of them way back there that are gonna be kind of hard to hit. So
Yeah, there's one over there.
Did you bring your bow with you, or?
I do. It's a flame bow, so you'll be able to see it.
I was gonna say I'd let you use mine, but I only got 58 uses after all the testing I did. Why don't we do this? Why don't you play around real quick, and then you'll kind of see what happens at the end, and then I'll just go over what exactly happened.
At the end, you expect me to get them all?
Yeah, I hope so.
I'm not that great.
I've seen you
try.
do some PvP and stuff. You're a good shot. You got this.
Yeah, close range, not so much far. We'll see. We'll see.
We'll give it a go. If you have a hard time, we can always make a cut.
I just want to see if I can actually hit that back.
Oh, first shot. You're fine.
That one goes through water though. That one there.
Being all modest.
I don't know. The flame's gonna make it so I can't see if it's on.
Yeah, that one's the best one, I think, because it's just so challenging to hit behind the waterfall.
When arrows go through water now, they kind of like go down.
Yeah, it looks like it does push it down a little bit, so it's even more challenging.
Is that it?
You're getting super close.
No.
I don't think it's on, no.
I think it's to the right a bit. I'm kind of missing it.
It is kind of hard to
It's
tell.
on so hard.
There you go. It's on.
Got it. Okay.
Now you're against the clock, because that first one you hit was a while ago.
I have to hit
there
one
you go.
again.
Yeah, you got that one. And that one, yeah, you see it's off to the
It's
side.
like moving
got
a
it.
tiny
Nailed
amount.
it.
Yeah. There's one there, but can I hit it through the tree?
Yeah.
Is that even one there?
It's the buttons on top of that one, I think.
Oh, is it? Ah.
That's why that's got a sneaky one.
I'm
See,
gonna hit as many
even
as I
these
can.
close ones are not easy because those buttons are on the side. I think definitely makes it a little bit harder. So,
Until they're on. Oh, that arrow just fell off. I saw
yeah,
that.
It did. It's hard to tell if it's on because of the fire.
Yeah, I know. Wasn't the most practical thing. Is that all of them? Oh,
Top
one at the
top
back.
one came off. Oh, get it.
No.
Waiting for the waterfall one to turn off. You gotta.
Oh, that would be a nightmare, wouldn't it?
Oh no!
I can't hit this one now. How did I get it in one shot?
Oh, it's gonna turn off soon. This is intense.
It is. I'm really, really bad at this. Why is the arrow? Oh, I'm not pulling my bow the whole See, I
Oh
can't even see it now.
no, it
Oh,
turned
it's on.
off.
It's on. Okay, that one's on though.
Now I gotta go to the water one again. Oh, good. I think I made it challenging enough.
You did, yeah. If
Yeah.
I can't get it, then I don't know.
I wanted to make it so it was at least somewhat challenging. That's super easy.
I
There
can't
you
even see
go.
my
You
arrows.
got
Oh, there
it.
we are.
Okay, now we got the ones to the left turning
one
off
there.
again.
That one there isn't even on. I
Yeah,
can't.
those side ones. It might actually be beneficial to play with a regular bow, just because I think the flames
Yeah.
might block.
I
your
wish I'd
view a
brought
little
one
too
over
much.
with me. Could help.
Oh, that's
Not
true.
that your bow's gonna help, but
That's true. I'll help you out. That's a good idea. Just so that we
yeah,
can
I can't
actually
even
see
tell
that.
which ones are off.
We need
Okay.
to be able to see the end result.
I'm
That's
gonna go
good.
for
There
these
we
right
go.
ones over here.
Okay.
And
And
we should be
are
able
they
to get them all at the
all-
concentration.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh,
There we go.
are. Got it.
See the le-
Oh look, the
Yeah.
carrot flashes.
Yeah. So I wanted to do some sort of
That's
visual
awesome.
indicator that you won. I guess we could also carry the signal to some kind of note block thingy.
Cool.
But yeah, I hardly ever do note block stuff.
That's
So
awesome.
anyway,
So
yeah,
I
and
noticed
then
that something opened.
yeah, the mouth opened up.
Ah.
This is where you're definitely gonna need to come in and do something. 'Cause-
Ooh.
so I just kind of
Prize
left
room,
a
please make it look good.
yeah, not
I'll
much
give
of a
it a go, I'll
prize
give it a
room,
go.
but you'll need to cover up kind of my redstone mess
Yeah,
over here. Just
that's
kind of
awesome.
did
I'll
a little
definitely add
door.
that.
And then there's a reset button here. So once you go
Cool.
in and grab your prize or whatever you're gonna do, the lights will stay flashing, kind of an indicator that somebody left the game on, and you just hit the button, and the door will close and the lights will turn off. So
That is so cool. That is way more than I expected, honestly. That is awesome. That is so awesome.
Thanks. Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. It was actually ended up being pretty simple. I just had to
Yeah.
wire up all the inputs to a multi-input AND gate, they're called, and from there it was just a matter of the door and the lights, and no big deal.
Awesome.
So pretty cool.
Yeah, that was record timing as well. That was not bad. Not bad at all.
Yep.
I'll definitely come to you
crank it
again
out.
when I need some redstone done.
Cool.
Not sure if that's a good or bad thing.
Oh, it's always good. It's always good. I love
Yeah.
doing it.
Awesome.
So, all right, cool. Yeah, and I'll let you decorate and make it look even better and cover
Yeah.
up all my redstone mess, and let me know when it's done because I want to come back and play around.
Yeah,
with
definitely.
final
Thank you so
product.
much. That's awesome.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll
No-
definitely make the
no problem.
prize room. I'll find some prizes and stuff, and yeah, we'll make this thing look and work pretty well.
Cool. Yeah, I love the design of the bunny. It's just awesome.
He's pretty
So,
evil.
all right, yeah, I guess that's gonna be it for me then.
Uh-huh.
All right, I'll
Thanks
see
for
you
coming.
later. Yeah,
Bye.
thank you. Bye. All right. That was a lot of fun. Thank you so much, False, for having me step in and do some redstone. I'm always down for doing some redstone. You guys know that. A lot of fun. Really cool game. I like it. I think we did a good job. She did a great job with the design, of course. And then, as far as making it a fun experience playing it, I think it's challenging, but not impossible. It's got a good mix there. Some difficult things in there for sure, which is cool. You see the spoiler walls back up. Got to make sure nobody shows this thing off before we do. That's for sure. But anyway, guys, yeah, like I said, that's going to do it for me today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please make sure you hit that like button. And if you're not subscribed, of course, subscribe. And also go check out False's channel. Subscribe to her as well so you can see how she does on finishing this thing off. So, all right, guys, with that said, I will see you again next time. Have a good one, everyone.